friends. Helps if I unmute. Hello, friends and fellow potatoes. How goes everybody's day today? My day is pretty okay. Having a couple technical difficulties on the back end, but nothing we can't handle. Not gonna lie, I was trying to reboot up my old kick stream to kind of widen the net some. I know that I was saying earlier that I wanted to steer clear of there, but you know, money talks. But aside from that, it's not wanting to stay active for some reason. Like completely and utterly unstable. If I can talk right. And I don't know if it's my OBS that's messing up, or if it is if it's Kick that's messing up. Because YouTube is pretty stable, Twitch is pretty stable. They're all running off the same encoder, and that's running pretty, you know, pretty okay today. So I don't know. I might try a couple other things later on. I haven't decided yet. Maybe. Let's see how this works. If it bogs everything else down or what. It says we are live. But it'll last like less than 20-30 seconds, and then it'll, yeah, it didn't even last 15 seconds, and now it says it's offline again. But in OBS it says it's still pushing out data to it. So I don't know. Maybe they banned me. Who knows? That would be fucking hilarious. But aside from all that stupidity, today's plan is pretty much the usual BS. We're gonna jump over to some Magic the Gathering because we can, and try to get a little farther in some ranked. We did do a couple things. Why are you not okay? I was about to start getting irritated. Get that going. Okay. We have done a few thingy majigs over here that as far as building a deck, I built a really basic low caliber, like crappy slivers deck last night, and so far it's been winning. Not quite full rank up yet, but we're getting there. Like, and when I say it's basic, it's basic. It's I used a bunch of my wild cards up to build it, and it's nowhere near the, you know, the beast of all of them kind of slivers like some of them I've gone against. Let's see. It's a bunch of very basic, what do you call it? Very basic slivers, like commons and uncommons. There's like 2 or 3 rares or mythic rares in here. But I've seen a few other sliver decks that way outrank mine. But we'll get there eventually. We just got to get more wild cards, so it's going to take some time to build those back up. We do have a couple more turtle packs to open that I've been saving just for you guys. So we will hop over there in a couple games and figure that out. I hope my audio is working through YouTube because it says I'm pushing 0 bits. Oh no, it's still working. I don't know why my backend. Oh, now it says it streams healthy. Okay. It just didn't know what it was saying. It was trying to say, oh, your audio bitrate is 0 kps. And it's like, no, it's really not. We need a forest. Also, I was trying to set up a Throne account earlier and, you know, browsing through some of the stuff on that because I see a bunch of people posting, oh, well, buy stuff off my Throne for me kind of thing. Figure I'd, you know, put some eyeballs on it and figure out if it's even worth it or not. And I found a couple things that are cool, but it feels way too much like a Temu setup, and I'm not really about that. So I don't know, 50-50 on it if we actually make one or not. Or, you know, post it publicly. It's like a Temu or glorified Amazon wish list type thing from what I see. Ow. They have a handful of creatures out there. We'll get rid of that one for now. Yeah, that's probably game. Unless we don't attack. Then I might be able to hold it off. Okay, we're gonna need to get rid of that guy quickly. It's gonna cost me one of the slivers, but ooh, tough choice, either menace or double strike. We'll get rid of the menace. And this will hit him. Oh, I did that backwards. I could have done the diffusion sliver on him. Oh well. Hey, that's not what we needed at all. I mean, good thing we're gonna go ahead and get rid of them then, huh? We will hit that and we'll hit that. That's gonna pretty much destroy us though. Come on, forest. That'll give us another couple turns. Yep, that's game. Maybe. We have one turn to, you know, hopefully draw a forest. Are you serious? Well, that's one down. And that's a loss. Let's see, didn't I readjust my voice controls? Lost +1. Nope, that's a loss. Nope, well fine. We'll do it manually. Screw it, we'll do it live. There she goes. Now we're cooking, now we're cooking. That's really gonna bug the crap out of me though, why the other platform isn't working right. Because everything's set up good, stream keys live. Everything's connected, don't have any ban notices, no none of that. Do I have to pay Adam to do 3 platforms? I shouldn't. I don't know. 3 tempered slivers, nice. And enough mana to play them. Now that's a hefty starting hand. We got Outlast, and then when he deals damage, put a +1 on. I'm not mad at it. It's gonna take a couple turns to get him out there, so hopefully he slow rolls. Once I have enough of, ooh, that's a pretty speaker of the heavens. Once I have enough built and functional decks, I'll do little what do you call it, Twitch channel point rewards, so you guys can choose my deck for each game, or like request that I use one kind of thing. I want to get at least 4 or 5 to rotate in and out before I make that a thing. Gonna block. Might want to. Okay. Fine. Don't block. I was about to say pick, because I have more of both. Oh, also coming up April 1st, I get to go to the dentist and get one of my teeth messed with. So that's gonna be fun. And then after that, I get to get some partial dentures made. Because I'm missing quite a few from not taking care of them. Like, bro, why are you doing this to me? You know what? There. Sick and tired of it jumping over to that game, or that scene rather, in the middle of doing stuff, so I just deleted the whole scene. Screw it. We'll just remake a different one if we need to. And why it was doing the screen tearing crap on when it was on coming from the Xbox through the capture card is beyond me. Okay, so that's one down. You'll see that we're up to 4. The other night I tried to stream, but my OBS crashed out and it reset most of the stuff. So I had to go through and I was trying to rebuild a whole new profile plan with like new overlays, new backgrounds, new this, new that. And then while I was in the middle of that, it somehow fixed itself. Oh, that's a win. Before I forget, I said that's a win. Okay, I'm getting really irritated at my voice controls. Because they're only working when they want to, and usually it's whenever I lose. See, I like that art for the Sliver Overlord. Looks like a comic book. Okay, we can get Lava Belly out, we can get Spiteful out, and then we wait. I don't know, I may convince Wifey to go ahead and help me purchase a new graphics card for the computer. I haven't quite decided yet. Not sure if we should just upgrade what we have or just start from scratch and get a whole new rig, like a pre-built one. Because up at Best Buy there's this Omen 30L, I think. Oh, you punk. Like, it's pretty beastly for what it's worth. Like, it's a lot more stout than the one I'm running now, that's for sure. It's got a 50-60 in it, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I took a picture of it. I'll have to look it up here in a minute. Actually, while that is doing, bro, could you leave my stuff on the board, please? We need that out, and we need this out. That'll give us a little bit more mana. Then we can give them vigilance, and then we wait. Yeah, the Omen 30L comes with the NVIDIA RTX 5060, AMD Ryzen 5, got 16 gigs of memory, which I can put more in, and a terabyte of total storage for like 1300, which isn't really that horrible. And yeah, it's a little costly, but I don't know, still up in the air. I might just go ahead and upgrade what we got, because I can build up to that. Let's see. No attacks. But we might just upgrade instead. Bro, can you leave my stuff on the battlefield? Good God. Should I Overlord now? He could always counter it, and I'm pretty sure he's got a couple counter spells in there. Yeah, we'll do this. Wait, you gonna bounce it back to my hand? You know you want to. Well, I thought for sure you were gonna bounce. Discarding 2 islands, huh? and then playing one. What do you do? Just draw 4 of them? Put this bad boy out. Put this bad boy out. Hit him there. No. And this bad boy. The next turn, we get to hurt him. As long as he doesn't bounce everything back to my hand, then he's pretty much done. Okay. Do that now. You're not going to get too many too many more of those. Search for a sliver. Which one do we want to get? Indestructible? The wet finder or wet winder? Yeah, wet winder, because it'll give us more ammo here in a second. We'll do that. Auto pay. Hit him where it hurts. He has no enchantments out, so we will double strike that 7/7. I don't have the one that gives them all lifelink. I really need to put that one and the one that gives them flying. Those are 2 of the basic ones that I'm missing. Why? Why would you target him of all of them? I mean, I guess I kind of get it. Get rid of that. That way the counters go away. But what did... Okay, dude, whatever. I mean, you kind of need, is it any creature? What did I miss? How did he beef him up? Oh well, that's a loss. Okay. I guess we're just doing this manual from now on. Kind of defeats the whole purpose, streamer bot, of having voice controls. I don't know, should I set up a Twitch channel point reward to just switch decks and then I choose, and then set up another one of choose my deck, and then whenever someone redeems that, then I'll like show my deck list and all that kind of stuff, and then they can choose from there. I could probably do both. We already need a forest. That's not a forest. You know, we could go through and throw a bunch of those double and triple lands in. That wouldn't hurt. You gonna choose? I was about to say. One thing that kind of irritates me when they sit there and just take forever on purpose. I know some of it is just like internet connection issues, but sure, whatever. But sometimes they'll sit there on purpose knowing that you're waiting for them to go, and they'll like run the timeout as much as they can. That irritates the crap out of me. We're here to play, we're not here to let you get stuck in your fifis. Running Dragonstorm. 181 cards, most of them are probably dragons. Okay. Saga Harpy. First time I've ever seen that one. Counts as an enchantment. We could. Go ahead and piss them off a little bit first. Put that out. Then we'll hit them with that. And then this guy. Next turn we'll get our Thumbing Hive pull out, and or thrumming, however you say it. They already got double strike from the pool, so we'll give them Exalted. Block, I dare you. You're gonna want to. If you don't wipe the board or crap out a boatload of dragons really fast, then that's game. Got like 3 turns tops. Okay. Not bad, not bad. That's only going to slow us down a turn though. Now they got double strike. I wish. If you had 2 double strike deals out there, if you gave them quadruple strike. Womp womp womp. That's a win. Oh, it worked that time. Bro, if you could see the log the streamer bot keeps of when it's listening to you speak, like it overhears the YouTube videos I watch, but it has no clue what the hell they're saying half the time, and it's just a big jumbled mess of numbers. I was checking it this morning because the lights are also connected to StreamerBot. They're not connected to voice commands though. They're set up on channel reward points, but it's still all on a similar system, and it keeps resetting whenever, you know, the internet just kind of hiccups for a second, or whenever the Lumia stream bot hiccups. So I don't know, we might pull the lights off of it, but yeah, you should see the log for the voice control. It's just a big jumbled mess. a plains and a swamp. That's neither of those. That's one of them, and we'll double strike. So now we have, oh, why was it costing, oh. I misread it. I thought I grabbed the other one. Oh, bro, why do you gotta be like that? Now they got first strike and double strike. What is it, 2 each? Creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each creature they control that is attacking. Okay, well, we can get rid of it eventually. Now we got double strike that double strikes. Beginning your main phase, pay 1 if you do transform. Each non-token creature you control has persist at the beginning of your first main phase. If you can transform it back. Okay. Interesting setup. Yeah, we're pretty well screwed so far. We will do Outlast on him, Outlast on him, and wait. Come on, Forest or Swamp. We need one of you. I mean, that helps. And then we'll Outlast on him. And we can't because the Death Pact or Ghostly Pact Prison. Hit the wrong button on that one. Oh no, he might get us just because he's got that that guy, the Raptor, and that Carrier of Dawn's kind of holding my guys back. Unless we can get a swamp out there. Oh, you prick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got us. Okay, first of all, he can go away. Second of all, he can go away. At 7, that's close. What? Whatever, dude. That's a loss. Yeah, you'll register that, but if I try to say that I want anything, then no. Oh. Oh. We need 78 more wins in a row. That would be nice. Let us. What do we got? We got 3 commons and 38 uncommon wild cards. So let us go here. And we'll check on some uncommon slivers. Okay. Tap 2 and untap. Not horrible. Discard a card, draw a card, maybe, but I don't really have anything to make that worthwhile. That's more of a combo trigger than anything else. Unearth, what is that, like regenerate? It return from graveyard to the battlefield, it gains haste, exile it at the next step. Or next end step. And that's all of them. Okay, that kind of blows. How many? 3? We don't need tokens. We got enough first strike and double strike already. Salted, untap, unearth. As long as you have no cards in your hand, that almost never be useful for me. Yeah, that's all of them. Well, butts. Then let us see if we can't just cram in an artifact or two. I know. That's just colorless. And then it Tormod's Crypt, but kind of pointless. Where is my Howling Mine? You can never go wrong with a good Howling Mine. Was that -5? Was a little on the expensive side though. We can do a couple Howling Mines and then do a couple of the multi-lands, either the dual lands or triple lands or whatever. That way it'll give us a little more oomph on our mana ramp. But is there anything else before that? Not seeing anything that's jumping out. I don't even have a commander. Okay, where's my Howling Mine? I know it's getting close. Hmm. I don't want to put too many other creatures that are non-slivers in, as tempting as it would be. Like the only non-sliver things I want in here are artifacts, enchantments, regular spells, that kind of stuff. Hold on. That has to do with energy. No, I'm not running energy. Potion to each color and each combination of colors is increased by 1. Yeah, but that doesn't really do me any good with this deck. Did I just miss Howling Mine? Yeah, I guess it's because it's rare. That makes sense. Okay, now we're at 67. Ow. Do that. Artifact, blah, 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 reset. Look at all those cards I can't pick. Awesome. Land. We could do that. On each creature. Got one of them, might as well. That'll be a nice little treat whenever we get to it. Now we need our multi-lands. No artifacts, just lands. Hey guys, none of those are lands, by the way. I only have land connected there, so what are you doing? Or is that just something that has to do with land? No? Oh, I get it. because it's their second half. That's what I was confused about. I'm with you now, game, but that's not what we're looking for. What we are looking for are our dual lands or triple lands. Not stuff that acts like land. Stuff like this. Gates and whatnot. Enters, reveal soldier, no. 2 life and 2 cards. Should we worry if it enters tapped or not? We'll do 2 white and blue. Two white and black, because we do run a lot more white than just about anything else. So actually, instead, we will do 1 of each of those and then concentrate on our other colors, like black and green and red and blue. Red and black. Get us some free life. I know we're way over the 60 card limit, but I don't care. We'll run with it. Red and green. We'll do up to 80 cards in this, and most of them are going to be land. Like most of these extras anyway. Two more. And there we go. I might go back later, prune some of those out and put some triple lands in, but we're gonna play a handful of these first and see how that works for us. If it can help fix our mana situation. No, I might try to get me a snack here in a little bit. You know, I already ate lunch. I'm not starving, but I'm kinda hungry. All right, cool. So we got one of them that barely helps us, but it works for now, I guess. Going 227 is how many cards he has. Good grief. That just +1. Or should we? No, we'll do it this way. Get him out first, and then we'll do the Rugged Highlands next. Turn after that, we'll have our mana weft sliver, and that'll pretty much fix any mana issues we have going forward. As long as they leave him out there. That's the key. That is a pretty cool land. I like that. Swamp. We have all of our mana colors out. We have this bad boy out. Now we have this bad boy out. Now we have this bad boy. Now we have no attacks. Haha. But yeah, our mana problem fixed itself. What are you? Double strike and disturb. No, we're not blocking that. What we are gonna do is outlast a bunch of this stuff. Grandmaster of Flowers, huh? The Bahamut. 7 or more loyalty counters. Use a 7/7 Dragon God with flying and would let me read. An indestructible +1 is first strike, a whole bunch of other stuff. Of course, +1 search your library or graveyard for Monk of the Open Hand and put it into your hand. Okay. Why can he not attack or block? Have this creature deal combat. Up to 2 creatures. Not sure why he can't attack or block. Is it because he's a 3/3? Get rid of him. And keep him up, I guess. Alright. Can't be blocked as long as he's attacking alone. Creature deals combat damage, venture into a dungeon. Double strike, and a creature has double strike. Herb. Okay, creatures can enter, choose a creature or planeswalker. They perpetually gain when you cast this. Create a treasure token. Loses all abilities. I don't understand why he couldn't attack. I missed something. You know, I might go back and put that one pay 2 to untap target sliver. We will wait. So you're just gonna keep pinging me for 2 with him, aren't you? Hey. Yeah, he's gonna keep swinging him all by his lonesome. As long as he swings alone, he can't be blocked. Excuse me. Now all I'm getting is mana, so we might have hurt ourselves a bit with that one. Might want to dial back the mana. I mean, I don't know what you thought you were doing there, but thanks. Guess he mathed wrong. Has double strike and exile it instead. Okay. Unless he was doing that on purpose. He might have us. He does. Good game. All in. Screw it. Gonna get me this turn anyway. Yay him. Can't attack or block with him. That's a loss. Work. Yay, it worked. So, pause. Because I do need to go grab me that snack. So give me just a second and I'll be right back. Why did that not unmute? Hold on. Weird. My advanced scene switcher was kinda messing up. All right, so what are we doing? Pull some of these lands back out. Mountain. Pull 2 of those back. Leave those, leave that. Pull that out, pull that out. If it doesn't give us life, then pull that out. Brings us to 74. Put another Johnny's Welcome in just because. Let's see how that works. 75, decent number. That gives us a starting hand, a 60 card deck, and +2 or 3. I don't know, math be hard sometimes. But I also have a big, huge, majorly big giant goldfish. We need some planes. At least one. I love the Phyrexian art style. We'll get one of these out next turn. Bro, I don't even like you. You know what? I did change my encoder speed, and I've noticed that it's not overloading nearly as much as it was before. Go figure. But yeah, that out because we need something out. Next turn we'll swamp Howling Mine, and whatever happens from there. Okay. Womp. Howling Mine, and then we should be able to do that and swing in. Yeah. Still waiting on that plains though. Or that, the mana sliver. Preferably a plains. Bro, he's gonna come back out with haste anyway. Okay, so comes in, and then belligerent. He can still buddy block him and get rid of him, so we will wait. We are in desperate need of a white mana. That is not a white mana, bro. We'll warp him in for now. That is not what we needed. Yeah, we'll do double strike. Yeah. No. Because whatever I put out's gonna come back. No, I can hard cast him. That's not a plains, bro. Get rid of him because we got another one. We'll put him out next turn. And we don't need a mountain, we got plenty of those. Oh, that's game. I do not like you, sir. If we would have got a plains at any point during that, whatever you want to call it, then we would have stood a lot more of a a lot more of a chance. Oh, that's a loss. Yeah, you register those just fine, don't you? I'm on to you, bot. You want me to not make it. I see, I see. I don't like it. We'll run with it anyway because I got two that I can play. But we need more mana fast. Hey, we needed that plains last game. Oh, whenever it's dealt damage. Keep forgetting that. I keep thinking that's the one where when it deals damage I get it, but it's not. It's the other way around. Oh, he's gonna love that one. Yeah, let's warp. Get us a free card. Not bad. Kinda need the mana for it though. No, because he's just gonna be dead outright anyway. Exalted. When he attacks alone, he gets it. Okay. He's got that Hydra out there, so we're kinda stuck at a stalemate. Not anymore. Yeah, we'll take 9, get rid of that guy. That sucks. That's game. Whatever, dude. The Hydra ate through us. That's a loss. No, you're not gonna register that time. Fine. Make me do it the hard way. I wonder. What time is it? We are at 5 o'clock. We are just over an hour in. Maybe. Got a plan. Wow, for a sliver deck, that hand has almost no slivers in it. You know, I can play it once I get to it. I can't play the welcome yet. I can get 1 life. A 1 life and a swamp and a howling mine. And then the other forest and then the sliver. Hopefully by then I have a plains to play. Not a horrible starting hand, but it could be way better. Well, we got our mana weft sliver, so we could get our welcome out. We should probably do that first. Yeah, we'll do that first. And then our howling mine. Then if everything plays right, the rest of the slivers that come out will give us life. Yeah, we'll howling mine first, and then we'll do that sliver next turn. Jip, how goes it, friendo? I'm getting my face pushed in. I thought I built a halfway okay deck, but these people have been telling me otherwise. You gonna let that drop, buddy? How's your day doing? You had some chicken, rice, and taters from the crock pot? Ooh, that sounds good. I think we're having chicken and rice tonight too. No, that's what Wifey was saying. Some buttered chicken and some white rice. Gotta stop at the store and grab some stuff for it though. But my day's going pretty okay, other than, you know, getting railroaded on the game. Let me see, I can do 2. And then this guy. Or that guy. We'll do another tempted sliver. Or tempered. That'll give us a little more oomph when we decide to attack. Oh, don't do that. Broken teeth suck. At one point my teeth were so weak that or a couple of my teeth were so weak that I broke a piece off on a piece of bread. It was about that time I was like, you know, we should probably go talk to a dentist about this. I was saying earlier, April 1st, I actually have an appointment to go get a temporary crown done on one of my teeth, and then wait for the permanent crown, and then go for some partial dentures. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know, my dentist is pretty good. He's got a light touch. Okay, we're probably gonna lose this one just because we don't have any flying to take care of these guys. GG. Block, I dare ya. Well, he blocked. Yeah, I hear you. Like, dentists can be freaking expensive. So far, it's been close to like $200 to $300 a tooth for getting everything done that I need to get done, because my teeth were just run ragged from not taking care of them for so long. So they had to pull. They had to pull over half of them. I tried to convince them to just, you know, get rid of all of them and give me full dentures, but he kind of convinced me that it would be cheaper and safer and easier in the long run to just like leave the ones that were halfway healthy and just get partial dentures, and the healthy ones like reinforce them so the dentures have something to kind of latch onto. So that's the route that we ended up going. And we're one tooth away, like I said, of getting it stabilized. And then get my dentures. Oh, before I forget, that's a loss. So I need to... Oh, do I have? Oh, there it goes. I've lost 7 times this stream alone. I'm doing amazing. Let's see. We need planes out there quickly, so we'll put this out. Yeah, I'm getting like hardcore wrecked. I don't know, earlier off stream, this deck was doing halfway okay. It got me up to like halfway through platinum. And then all of a sudden, it's like whenever I turn the stream on, it's like, let's see how many times we can lose. And it doesn't matter what deck that I'm using, they all just crap the bed on me. I'll build a good one eventually. I mean, they all got decent combos. This one is just as bare bones as it can get. I mean, it's a sliver deck. You can't really mess them up too much. And my Angels deck, it works, but it's so slow. And it takes like turn 5 to 7 before it tries to do anything worthwhile. And once you get anywhere above like Platinum 4, like halfway through Platinum 4, the decks ramp up in difficulty so much that you know, they're pulling out turn 3 kills, turn 4 kills before I can ever get enough Angels on the board to, you know, defend myself. I'm already done. Let me see, put Exalted out, and we will wait. Broke off a year ago. Handful cracked and broken. Yeah, I thought about getting veneers, but talking to the dentist, he was like they were way too expensive, and then he started showing me pictures of it, and I don't know, I think they kind of look weird, and it's a whole bunch of extra work compared to what I would need. Like, that's much more of a, if you're getting everything dealt with all at once, you know, just go to sleep and wake up with a new mouth, then maybe veneers would have been a good bet. But with how mine's working, that's not really gonna be beneficial for me. Plus, I hear they break off easier than the type of crowns that they've been using on mine. Because I guess they have access to this new type of glass crown that has been working pretty well so far. I mean, I haven't had any issues. Been working on it for coming up on a year. Hey, that's not a sliver. I need more slivers, so can you give me more slivers? The Angel Destiny's gonna like cook me. Alright, so he's just running named angels. At least mine didn't have a name, they were just random angels. I mean, I got the Angel of Destiny in my angel deck too, but... oh, here we go. He's gonna end up winning. We will wait and not outlast. Now we will outlast. Let's do it on both of them. We have the mana for it. Maybe that'll, you know, kind of convince him to not attack for a turn or two. Put out an enchantment. I need to get rid of it. That's not an enchantment. It's an angel wizard. Will you stop? I'm reading. Oh, really? By 1 life point. Oh, you prick. I don't even like you. Why you gotta do me like that? The Angel of Destiny is beast for that exact reason. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 or more life, then your starting life total, which is 20. So at least 35. Each player that this creature attacked this turn loses the game. So just straight up, you're done. Like, you don't get any secondary attempts, no nothing. You're just out of there. The double strike, put lifelink on him as soon as possible, and you know, he's a beast. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you if I can get them out on mine. Oh, wait a second. That's a loss. Really, you voice activated son of a bot? I swear that voice activation works like maybe 1% of the time. I'm starting to wonder why I even have it on there. I got StreamerBot set up and the voice activation. Like, if you look at the little widget down there, the little magic card looking dude, this guy, I have it voice activated, so all I have to do is say a phrase and it'll uptick on the win column or uptick on the loss column. But it only registers the, like, it's always listening, but it only registers that phrase like maybe 10% of the time at best. Like, yeah, and I got it set up so it's on and it's listening now. Oh, I don't know. Over a minute. It usually doesn't take this long to find an opponent. Usually about 30 to 45 seconds tops. There it goes. I mean, I'm running angels this time, so it should be easy. Just give me anyone. They're probably gonna beat me. That's not a horrible start. We'll do our crystal barricade first, our planeswalker next, and then the cartouche after that. Okay, we're off to a healthy start on this one. We might actually stand a chance. Maybe. He's running red, so that's going to be a lot of direct damage. Or dragons, one of the two. Or free game. Heck yeah. Yeah, watch. Let's see if we can do it. That's a win. Come on, bro. I said that's a win. You're making me look dumb in front of my friends, bot. Stop it. So, why did... Okay. My caps lock keeps turning itself on. I mean, a win is a win is a win, right? We're at 3 and 8. Ouch. Figures as soon as I switch over to my angels, it's like, hey, here's a free one. I don't need a free one. I'll earn it. That's not what I'm worried about. Just actually being able to. I'll get a positive win-loss at some point. But so far, like, every stream that I've done since I made the widget, I've been down by at least 1 or 2. I've been, like, hard stuck in Platinum Tier 4 for over a week now. Okay, we got a ram. And hopefully we get another mana soon. There's that other mana. Okay, can we get another one? We can get one more, then we're pretty good. At least for what's in my hand. That, my friend, is not a land. Do this all day. All day. I will hit you for 0, but I will do it repeatedly. Okay, so we got our procession, we got our tribunal. Should we go for the visitation already? I mean, it's still kind of out of our affordability range, but we'll get it and hold on to it. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each artifact you control. You control 1 artifact, well, 2 artifacts. Haha, take 0. You got attacked by a ram. Okay, I like it, I like it. We're not really stressing out on needing a creature right now. All he's got is a wall. So we might stand a shot of getting our, well, we'll get the Faithmender out next turn. Hopefully we get another land and I can get the visitation out before he does too much damage. That'll give us the ability to get some more angels out there relatively quickly. But what we need is either a Soul Warden or like an Ajani's Welcome so we can start gaining life whenever our creatures come in. Otherwise, getting a bunch of angels right now would be I mean, yeah, it's creatures out there, don't get me wrong, but it's less efficient if I can't gain life off of them. Opening hand, each non-land permanent you control is all colors, lands, or every basic land type. Okay. You're over here doing stuff, and I don't know if I'm liking it yet. Because there's stuff with wings, and that's not cool. I want stuff with wings. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ossify one of them. I mean, all they have to do is bounce those back and they can get another one though. But we'll go ahead and get rid of it altogether. Or, no, I will auto pay. I don't know what you thought you were trying to protect there, but it didn't work. And you don't have enough to kill him, so aha, take 1. I keep hearing music that isn't playing. Like, I know I got the background music going, but it's something different. It almost sounds like an ice cream truck, but I know we ain't got those out yet. Not at 5:30 at night. Are you really gonna try to counterspell me activating an ability? What are you doing there, guy? I'm just trying to draw a card. Let it happen. Aha. Okay, next turn is gonna be fun. I mean, not for him. As long as he doesn't try to counter everything. Okay, get rid of the counter spells now. Because I'm going to put one of those visitations out. And then the turn after, I'm gonna be crapping out 10 angels. But see, this is what I'm talking about. We're what, turn like 7, 8, 9-ish in, and it's just now getting to where it's about to pop off. So it takes a lot longer than the Slivers deck. Slivers deck, like by turn 3 or 4, it's already doing stuff. So if I could somehow streamline this deck down to where it's still pulling off similar or better combos, but for cheaper and faster, you know, potentially get some kind of mana ramp in there. But in order to do that, I'd have to turn the whole thing green, and that would kind of defeat the whole idea of it being angels. Okay, you're gonna counterspell that, huh? Well, take one, because I have another one in my hand. What does that even do? Untap this artifact. Create a 1/1 artifact creature token. Sacrifice that token. Create a 1/1 Thopter flying. I'm reading. Sacrifice a Thopter. Create a 4/4 colorless construct artifact creature token. You could do a lot with that. Oh, please don't counter it, dude. Thank goodness. Hopefully it stays out there. Go ahead and attack with this guy again, just so we can get us some quick life. And then we're getting 12 angels. Either 12 or 14. It depends on if we get another land or not. Because the Gather the White Lotus, it comes in and creates 1/1 ally creature token for each planes that I control, and right now I control 6. And then with the Divine Visitation, they come in as angels instead. So instead of a 1/1 ally, it comes in as a 4/4 angel flying with vigilance. Because the Anointed Procession, you could double the number of tokens, and so instead of 6, I'm coming in with 12. And if I get that extra land, then it'll be 14 instead. Hey Yuri. Yeah, if anybody feels like joining up into a brand new Discord, feel free. When I say brand new, I mean like brand new. There's pretty much nobody in there but me. So, fill it up, do the things. Give me some angels. Right, too, we'll get a cartouche next turn. Nice. Alright, so can you block 12 4/4s coming at you? You could do 3 of them. So that leaves 9 4/4s coming in. Are you going to be able to absorb 9 times 4 damage? What, 36? You either go ahead and bump up to 36, 37 life, or okay, so you can block 4 of them now. Why, bro? Why are you gonna swing in with them? Like, are you okay? Or did you just give up? I'm gonna assume you just gave up because you just got rid of all your blockers. And just to rub it in, we're gonna do this. Get us a couple more angels. Yeah, that's why I sent him out first. We will not bother getting those, but we will get 12 more. Good game. All in. Get 'em, angels. Minus 25. See, it can do stuff, and that wasn't even the most extreme of what it could do. My only issue is how long it takes it to do it. That's a win. Oh, you heard me that time, streamer bot. I see how it is. Let's see, we have roughly an hour-ish before I gotta call it and then go pick up wifey and all that kind of stuff. So we got enough time for either one real long game or a handful of smaller, shorter ones. So do we want to run slivers or angels again? Angels did us good that time, so let's go ahead and give it enough of a chance until it starts beating us down too. Oh, and as far as links go, I do have more than just Discord. I'm on most socials, so we will do this. If you feel like bothering me on any of the others, like on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, on Twitch, I do have an Instagram. I'm in Discord like we were just talking about. I am trying to think about reconsidering Kick just because of their 95-5 split, so might as well. But I'm having issues with that on the back end like we were talking about at the beginning of stream. But there should also be like a email form if you want to just send me emails or chat through the link me thing. I'm not 100% sure how that works out, but we'll find out. But yeah, hit me up there, check my stuff out. I'm not super duper active on most things, but I'm around often enough. Like you'll see me bounce around from place to place. Why did that do it twice? Oh, I know why. Okay. He's running vampires. We'll hit him with the banishing light on this guy first, on the Forerunner, because he's probably the more intense one. Or, I mean, you could always just get more. That's awesome. Do we want to waste my tribunal and doing the same thing that we just did? Oh, and he's getting another one, so no, probably not. We'll just have to wait him out. You really gonna swing in on that? Okay. Light of Promise. That's what we need on him. We need to get rid of that Angel of Destiny like ASAP. So that Tribunal's gonna hit him next. We got enough to survive one round with him. I can block with our Faith Mender, and that'll up our Speaker of Heavens. Because whenever we gain life, we're going to get a +1 on target creature on him. Per life gained, actually, so we're going to up him too. And because of the Angel of Destiny, Yeah, he went from a 1-1 to an 11-11. Thanks, guy. Let's get rid of that Angel of Destiny yesterday. And we'll swing in with him. Thanks for the boost. I needed it. Now we'll get us a couple angels on top of it. Well, one for now. There's a 33-33. Next hit, he'll be a 66-66, and he'll double up every time he hits, as long as he stays out and doing. So yeah, let your little guy grow however much you want him to. I don't think your vampire is going to grow as fast as this guy. We could go for another mana, not gonna lie. Why would you do that? There's our other mana. Nice. Yeah, I probably would have done the same in his boat, because it was only going to get way out of hand from there. I will take it. A win is a win is a win. That's a win. You gonna do it? No? Oh, I hate you too, bot. Let me come do the thing. Dun, 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 dun. All right. We got a couple more wins out of this angel deck so far. So hopefully we can keep this rally going. That bad boy over there. Put this right there. Okay, cool. What are we working with today? We are looking pretty good, actually. We got our first three turns covered. Potentially 4 if we get another mana draw. He's already doing damage. Okay, there's our mana. Okay, one more and then we can clear out our hand by turn 6. I think. Hey yo, thank you for that follow. Aw, crap, the lights just went out. Let me see. Should we go with the wall or the bishop? Let's do the wall first. We got our mana in place. That'll give us our hoplite at least. Hey, how goes your day? Yeah, I noticed that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It helps out a ton. Hopefully at this rate by, I don't know, a couple months we'll hit affiliate on Twitch, which will be awesome. And then we just got to turn around and do the same thing on YouTube. And then we'll be up and running. Yeah, alright, I have the mana. We don't need any more of it. Like, you can keep it. I promise I will be okay. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to be okay. It doesn't always work, but I try. The hell is that? Flying Vigilance. When it enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can reveal an angel card, demon card, or dragon card from among them. Put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. That's not horrible. It's worrisome if he's running dragons. Alright, should we go Hoplite or a Johnny? I've actually been playing Magic for a couple decades now, off and on. Mainly off, or there for a while anyway. But I figured, you know, it's been long enough taking a break. I can go ahead and get restarted again and re-downloaded Arena. What, probably about a month ago. So, been back at it hard for about a month, but been playing since like 4th or 5th edition. So I've been on it for a minute. Actually, we don't want to attack yet because he can buddy block, and like we need that bishop out there. Do you play Magic at all? If you do, what's your favorite set? I don't know. I think 5th edition was pretty cool with their precons when they started doing like the 40-50 card decks that actually worked well. You don't get too many of those anymore. Most of them, they kind of went the other way. It's like, now we need 100 cards for your commander. So it's a little bit more intense. If you have a PC or mobile, just a second, we will not attack. If you're on PC or mobile, Magic the Gathering Arena runs on both. And cool thing, it's free. So if you want to get in here and potentially go against me, then click that link there and it will take you to Wizards of the Coast site. It's all official, and then just hit their download link and go through the steps, and it will get you set up and running, and you'll be playing exactly what I am now. You can build your own decks with just about every card. Well, just about. There's a handful of cards that they won't let you use, which kind of sucks, but most of them are in the game. And you can build historic decks that, you know, go way back, so you can like run the Power 9, which are like the 9 most expensive cards in the game. You can run all of them in a single deck if you wanted to on this, and you don't have to pay a dime to do it. Now, I will say that there is a premium side of it, so if you do want to sink money into it, you can unlock a lot of those cards faster. Otherwise, you can just kind of grind it for a little bit and you'll unlock a lot of those cards as you go. Let me see. Oh, okay. And if you catch me while I'm on, there should be a way that you could do a direct challenge. So you build like your best deck, and then we could face each other. I'm gonna keep this hoplite in. No, we'll go ahead and put that out. Go for that divine visitation soon, though. I'm live a handful of times throughout the week. As far as exactly what days, I haven't really pinned down a schedule, but at least 2 to 4 times a week. I try to aim for like 3 and above, but right now it's been kind of wonky with my OBS crashing out from time to time. But I am live usually, or when I am live rather, it's usually around like 3 o'clock Central Time in the US until right about like 5:45 to 6-ish. I'll start winding down. Like I gotta be out of the door around like 6:30 at the latest. Nope, wrong way. We want to attack all and pull these back. So we get us a couple hours in every other day at least, or every couple days. I would like to do it a little more, but I got other stuff on the back end that I have to do. Well, yeah, I appreciate it. Like, keep an eye out for any notifications and whatnot. I got it set up so you'll get notified as soon as I go live every time anyway. So If you want, you could also, let me go ahead and do this. You could also follow these links, and if you want, you can join the Discord if you have a Discord. Otherwise, I'm also on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and a couple other spots in there. Feel free to hit me up. Intern. I need a divine visitation and then a flicker of fate, and that'll like clinch it for me. I'm pretty much gonna win this match anyway. I got this emblem that gives me 3 cat tokens each turn, and if I can get that divine visitation out, they turn into angels. If we can do that, then this guy doesn't stand a chance. Okay, yeah, like I said, if you follow that link right there, it'll send you straight to my Discord. Oh, really? We don't need a planes. Otherwise, you might be able to, let's see, do this. No, that's not even how you spell it. That is. Okay, there we go. But yeah, hop in there and say hi. I try not to directly follow too many people, because my friends list will get bogged down like instantly if I followed everybody, but that's why we have our own server. So you can hop in there and chit chat. Now keep in mind, it is brand new. Oh, thanks Mr. Fluffin' Stuff, appreciate the follow. The Discord is like brand new, like less than 10 people brand new, so it might seem like it's kind of dead because, well, it is. Nobody's in there yet. But you could be one of the ones that help lay the ground floor and get it up and going. What are you doing? Oh, I don't even know how to say that. Sheoldred? Sheoldred? The Apocalypse. It's a beast. I hate it. Or I hate going against it, rather. It's a hell of a card. Yeah, just to do it, we'll go ahead and up that to level 2, and no, we want to keep this. Let me see, should we up to level 3 yet? No, we'll just leave it at level 2. We'll pull that back, pull that back, pull that back. Cool. I mean, yeah, I think everybody kind of likes art. What's it gonna do? But preemptively, like if you want to post some art, there is a picture channel in there, but you can go ahead and post stuff there. Try to keep it, you know, safe for work as much as possible, just in case we have anybody else join that, you know, might not be completely above age, you know. Let me see. Intern. This angel. I can't believe we've done all of this. We don't have a Johnny's Welcome. I haven't seen a Soul Warden yet. Half of my life gain stuff isn't anywhere near the board yet. And I've already got my Johnny's token. I don't have my Anointed Procession or my Divine Visitation out. It's like the deck is stuck in first gear, and I mean it's doing work, but it's stuck in first gear instead of fifth. I mean, he can't really do too much. He could try to swing in. Only thing I could really do is block with my angels, because he's got a lot more flying than I do. Why are you gonna aim at my tokens when you have so many other targets right there? We'll bump him up to a 5/5. Okay, there's a Johnny's Welcome. That's beautiful. So we'll get 3 life a turn. We'll be able to grow them at 3 3+1s a turn. Let's see. We can start slowly pinging them. Now, will I get the tokens before the Exalted Deeds triggers? If so, then we'll get a free angel turn. That plus Bishop of Wings will only make us grow quicker. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make him a target. We'll get him up to a 10, and then we'll start dumping him on another angel. Oh. Yeah, I see it. Like I was saying earlier, I try not to add too many people in private DMs if I can help it. That's how a lot of people end up getting in trouble. But if you want, you can go ahead and post it in the Arts channel or whatever it's called, Arts or Pictures or Photos or something like that. And yeah, we'll see if it's like, if it's safe, then it'll stay there. It's whatever. Like, if not, then I'll be like, hey, you know, tone it down, blah blah blah, whatever. You know, I just noticed that the lights never did come back on. It's supposed to be set up on a timer for like 2 minutes and then they reset. Huh. Might have to readjust that. We want all of the life on, or all of the 1/1s on this guy. Planes, cause why not? We don't have anything else. We'll leave that out. They're really wanting us to dump it on another angel, but I'm not trying to cheese it like that. That'll get us 3. Oh, he's got Death Touch. Rude. That angel gets to go away, but I get to replace it with another one, so we're good. Oh, and he makes him indestructible? I see how it's gonna be. We really need that Divine Visitation out like yesterday, so I can start getting some more angels on the board. Alright, I was about to say, why am I not gaining the tokens? Right now, unfortunately, we're in a holding pattern. You can't share it in the server. You should be able to. I think I have it set up. You know, actually, I might have to go in and do that part manually. So, I'll do that after stream ends. I'll go in there and reset permissions and all that kind of stuff. As far as somebody stealing the artwork, I honestly don't know what to tell you. Like, throw some watermarks on it or something maybe. I don't think, like, yeah, it's a brand new server and I can't vouch for everybody, but I don't think anyone's gonna try to steal your stuff in my server. And if they do, you could always copyright claim them, or like just yell at them in general and be like, hey, stop doing that. What do you have going on up here? He's got like everything hiding behind this. You know, unfortunately, by those, I might just have to start swinging in. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here for a couple hours. Are you going to make him indestructible, or was that this guy? Hopefully, no, yeah. Hopefully he doesn't make him indestructible. We will find out. He did, crap. So there goes my wall. Alright, cool, yeah, I'll check it out after stream. Angelic Destiny, okay, who are we gonna put that on though? Because he's got this bad boy that is Death Touch indestructible. So who are we gonna keep as cannon fodder? I mean, I could probably just put it on any of the random tokens. I'll put it on this one. And now he's tapped, right? Yeah. So what we will do is we swing with these guys. And like 2 of them just for the extra health boost. Oh, my nose. Cave of the Frost Dragon. Yeah, I have an Instagram. You can follow the link me link through the command links. See if it does it automatically. It did not. Okay, so it should be on there. I need to put we'll just stick it on some random ones that got lifelink for now. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that one. You know, I could go for a Howling Mine right now, or any kind of draw engine. I need some way to start drawing my my good combo breakers. If I can get another, like a Flicker of Fate for the Hoplite, then I can crap out like 24 tokens. Well, I need my Anointed Procession first. I have more than enough mana between the treasures and my mana to play everything in my deck. I just need to get it into my hand. That is the trouble we're running into right now. Ow, ow. Sure, you don't have trample, so go ahead and eat a 1/1. I know you're gonna just make him indestructible if I block with anything that can knock him out, so you keep doing that and we'll leave him tapped. Unless you figure out a way to untap him when I swing in, then we'll leave him doing that cycle over there. Aha, so it's the Vorpal Sword. That's what's giving them, what do you call it? Death Touch. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. Okay. Should I... Yeah, we'll do the Banishing Light on the Vorpal Sword itself, because that'll like really put a kink in his plan. You gonna let it happen? You don't have anything in your hand to counter it with. Yeah, I'll check that out after stream. It's kind of difficult to do a lot of that while in the middle of the game, you know? Oh, goodness. Vorpal Sword, go away. We don't need you. That gives me a little bit less to worry about. We'll swing with the 9/9. We got a 6/6 first strike lifelink. That's gonna put the Angelic Destiny back in my hand. Hydrate. I could do that. Got water right here. Okay. Let me put that on him. Now he's a 10/10 and he will continue to grow. I mean, realistically, I could do that Book of Exalted Deeds on one of these little angels and just not lose the game, but I'm not really worried about losing. I'm more worried about how quickly I can overrun him. Because unless he's got some kind of like super special hidden board wipe somewhere in there, I don't see him doing too much against what I have building. Plus, if he does do a board wipe, then all of this can go away. That'll be fine. I got most of the setup here to make all of that happen again. Plus, I'll be getting the 3 cat tokens with lifelink every turn anyway, and he can't get rid of that. So it's only a matter of time before he can give up. I don't see him being able to push through. Use carefully, buddy. I would have chosen differently. Oh no, he's only got 5. So yeah, that was as good as you can get. Haha. Sure, I'll take 7 to the face. I'm only at 130. I think I have enough life to be able to take a hit. Maybe. Well, on something good. Hey, tutor works. Tutor works wonderfully. Now, my friends, we have a choice. Do I want divine visitation so we get angels, or anointed procession so we get more tokens? I say visitation first. That'll give us enough time and enough firepower to potentially end it. And then if we get the visit or the anointed procession later, that'll just make it happen that much quicker. Because now, with Bishop of Wings out, whenever an angel dies, instead of that 1 spirit token coming in, he comes in as an angel, which will give him 4 life. So when one angel dies, another angel comes into play, and I gain life. And he grows. So at this point, if he doesn't get rid of my enchantments or the Bishop of Wings, he can't win, whether he realizes it yet or not. I'm just gonna swing in with just my angels from now on, and he's not gonna stand a chance. Go ahead and block him, like buddy block, get rid of him, do whatever you gotta do. Like it's already out of your control, buddy. You don't want to do that, I'm telling you. Okay. Thanks. I could do this all day. And I gain life. They have vigilance, so they won't tap anymore. And they're going to continuously grow whenever they come into play. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Once it gets up and running, the engine that's in this deck is a beast. But getting, like, surviving long enough to get it to this stage a lot of times is super difficult, especially at higher tiers. Once you hit like midway through platinum, you know, the difficulty ramps up so quickly that if you don't have like the perfect first spill, like your first 7 cards, if they don't have a good synergy, then you're pretty much done. Either that or you just have to get extremely lucky like I did this match. Meanwhile, he's running with 220 cards left in his deck. I got 76. That's not the one you wanted to get rid of, friend. He counted as an angel. And then I'll make another one count as an angel, so when you get rid of him, the same thing happens. I'm not 100% sure he realizes the trouble that he's in. Because that is going to happen every turn. He's just that row of angels right there already outmatches everything he has on the board, with the exception of abilities. They don't have any abilities, but they're all vigilant and they're all beastie. You know, flying, vigilant, and growing. We don't even really need him right now. I'll put him out just to put him out, but he's not really needed. Okay, here, have some angels. Your best bet is to just let them through. Because however many you kill is how many I get, and then I'm guaranteed to get 3 at the end of the turn anyway. Let it happen. Let's see, we got half an hour. So he has a half an hour to realize that he's done. Okay, yeah, sure, make him indestructible, that doesn't matter. Okay, so regardless of what he does this turn, like my next turn, I'm just gonna swing all in. Because unless he completely board wipes, there's nothing he could do to win. Not that I can think of. I mean, I'm sure there is, but not with one card and what he has on the board. Because he's going to have a top deck of the Millennium in order to stop what's about to happen. Make these angels a 6/6. Homie, you're at 15 life. I'm about to be swinging with hundreds. Yeah, good game. You tried. You had me. Like, for a split second, he could have, like, roasted me. And he let me go on for, like, 2 turns too long. And as soon as it got out of his control, it, like, over. So, that's a win. You're not gonna do it this time, Creamerbot? Fine, I'll do it manually. Okay, W's all around. So we got 6 and 8. 6 wins, 8 losses this stream. Not horrible. I wish it was the other way around, which is somewhat unfortunate, but what can you do? I, however, do need to go ahead, get ready to go. So, housekeeping. All right. New friends, returning friends, old friends, all my friends. Appreciate you swinging by, saying hi. Thanks for the follows. Helps out a ton. Thanks for the likes on YouTube. It also helps out tremendously. All the new people in Discord, hello, and we'll figure out something to do in there at some point, I'm sure. Let's see. I'm not gonna raid today because with my multi-stream setup, it's a little on the difficult side. Let's pause that. But Just scoot down this way. Okay. So, tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tuesday. I will try to stream tomorrow. No guarantees. If I don't stream tomorrow, I will stream Wednesday. So either keep an eye out for your notifications tomorrow. If you don't see one, then I will be live around 3:30-ish, 4 o'clock Central Daylight Time. Wednesday. Let's see. Yeah, I think that about covers it. So again, thanks for all the loves, and yeah, if you have a friend, tell them about me. I do this often enough, a couple times a week. We'll try to get some long form YouTube content out here eventually once I settle in on a plan. I'm almost there. I'm like this close. So keep an eye out for that as well. Otherwise, I will catch you all on the next one. So take care of yourself and be kind to everybody else. Later.